Builds tutorials where I'll be helping you build city builds if you're stuck building a city. And today we're going to be starting with this small but medium train station. This was a very fun build to make and I do hope you will come along with me now. So on with the tutorial, I guess. This is the amount of space required to make the build a 13 by 33 block area, as represented by the white concrete grid on the ground. If you're making a city, I do make sure that you make the grid as it will help you out. These are the first materials that we will need. We will need white concrete, grey concrete, stone bricks, deep slate bricks, birch door or any door of your choice but not iron, white stained glass paint, oak fences, quartz stairs, and smooth stone slabs. Please make sure that you have enough of these materials now as well, and make sure you have access to these materials. And once when you have your grid set up and all the materials, we can get started. So step 1, come all the way to the front right hand corner of your grid and diagonally left in towards 1. We want to dig in the ground going left. 1, 2, 3, 4 and then upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We'll dig right by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then connect all the way down. I don't mind if you destroy the grid. Dig the 2 space of grass that you have inside the grid, please. So you should really have that. We then want to fill all of this in using white concrete or whatever your path material is. I use white concrete for my station just because it looks modern and I really do like to use white concrete for the station. It really does suit stations, and I think white concrete just looks good. We can then move out to the left hand corner and copy the exact same thing. So move in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3. And then just connect all the way down. We should really have this on both sides. Now you may be thinking, why did I do the grid white when the path is white? I don't know, I think white is like a good colour for a grid, but I use my train stations white and I don't know why. It just really does, it looks good white. You should have a row of 1, 2, 3 grass in the middle. We then will destroy the left row and the right row. If you destroy a little bit of the grass, don't worry, we are be taking grass blocks later for decoration and stuff like that. And we place all of them with stone brick, with deep slate bricks, sorry, not stone brick. We have stone bricks right there. So you should have minus the grass blocks. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna grab the grass blocks and just replace them. Pretend that nothing ever happened. There. Sorry guys, just pretend that nothing really happened. That's the cracked deep slate tiles. deep slate bricks. That's what we want. We can then destroy the left and the right one and replace them with deep slate. So here's at the ends of them. We then want to extend them until it's past the grid. So we should look something like this. I want you to place oak fences at the end of the white concrete. And actually, you can even destroy that red and replace it with white, because we don't need the red anymore. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, not 5. You know, we will be building things on the grid. There's a footbridge over the railway at the station. So what I want you to do, see where? Come all the way to the bottom left-hand corner and count in towards 1 and place 13 oak fences heading upwards from this fence. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The oak fence wants to be aligned with this line on the tree. At the end, I want to place stone brick and extend that stone brick back by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend the right up by about, we do this one. We extend it. We extend this one up by 1, this one up by 2, 1, 2, up by 3, this one, 1, 2, 3, up by 4, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have something like this. Grab your quartz stairs and just place some quartz stairs inwards like that. We can then fill it in. We can fill just below the quartz stairs in with stone bricks, and then to the right of it fit as well until we have this shape. Place this. These should only go up by 3 with a grey concrete on top. But we want to compete. We want to do the same. We want to do this shape on this side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, just do this shape until you have this. We can then grab a quartz stairs, and from this stone brick, we do this shape on the other side. So grab your right fence, extend it upwards. I don't know why I just did that there. Extend up by 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Stone brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy that pattern on top. What we can then do is place quartz stairs heading up with a grey concrete at the back. Extend that, or also extend the inside quartz there, and then just copy it onto this side. Like this. Then grab your quartz stairs and extend this. So not the top layer, the one below it. Extend it back by about until it connects to the other side. So we should have this over the railway, over just our spaces, which isn't bad, but you know, that's what. Place 2 grey concrete extending backwards from this block. 1, 2. Place a stone brick at the end and do it on the same side. So 1, 2, stone brick, and do the same. Quartz upside down, quartz stairs. There, like there. What we can then do is extend the right stone brick until it's in line with this one, and then place a grey concrete at the end. And in fact, we can just fill in the 2 there with grey concrete. So go to the right, 1, 2, 3. It should be 3 out in line, and then just grey concrete in the middle. This is going to be the access to the lift. fill the area, fill in the blank spaces between the two layers of upside down quartz stairs. In the middle, grey with grey concrete. It's now time to do the lid. So come all the way down to this block here and extend it to the right and up by 3. Extend to the right by 1 and up by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Connect. We want to extend the left all the way down to the ground and the right all the way down to the ground. When place a stone brick there with another stone brick on top. Place the door of your joist there in the little holes that we just made. I want you to extend the stone bricks back by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Connect them down to the ground and fill in the middle with stone bricks. Like that. Fill in the top with deep slate bricks. Oh no, actually no, stone bricks we use. That looks pretty fine. And then what we want to do after that is we want to copy this onto the other side. So out by 1, connect the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that. Connect in the middle. Use the door of your choice. Connect down to the ground. Connect it up there. Put your door. Then out by 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Connect down. Connect down, and then fill in all sides, all remaining sides in with stone bricks. And the roof with stone brick. Like that. What we then going to do is from the back right hand corner. So if you look towards this way, the back right corner, connect it to the other layer of fence and do it on the same side. So we should have this so far. We're still going to carry on with the footbridge, don't worry. And what I'm then going to get you to do is place 2 stone bricks next on the left and right side of the lift, and then extend these up by 1. Maybe 3 layers. We do it because of headspace. Extend this stone brick at the top of the stairs up by 2 as well, and then fill on the left side glass. And then fill both ends in using glass. Like this. Maybe we might just remove. I see. I'm just going to remove them for now because we will need to add buttons on the door, but maybe later I might add them back in. And then above the smooth quartz stairs, we want to fill it in. We want to do 3 layers of glass on top of the stone, on top of the quartz stairs, on both sides. Like that, and we see, this is a realize why I shouldn't remove those stone bricks. Oh, and maybe if we have the button there, that mightn't be a bad idea. Oh yeah, it does look bad idea. Then grab your smooth stone slabs and fill in the roof of the footbridge using smooth stone slabs. And then also fill, and then actually destroy those 2 holes and fill the top of the lifts using smooth stone slabs. That's what I was going to do in the first place. So we should have something like this, which doesn't look too bad. The motel, you could have like fence here and then like with like a sign on it saying next departure from the platform, you know. No, so like 14:30 to Grimsdown or 14:35 to Beanstown. That's just an example. So like people don't have to go down to the platform. There's gonna be an entrance. Oh yeah. And we can fill on the left side, on the left platform, just fill it in with oak fences. On the right platform is gonna be the station entrance. So we want to have sign, we want to have three oak fences on top of these, and then these would like say the station names, like if you want to call it Hindenburg or Town. That's weird. So yeah, so like that's how you get into the station. What we will then gonna do now is we're gonna get the lights and all the platform features. So there's gonna be a light from the back right corner, from this right corner. We want to move in 1, 2, place a fence. 1, 2, and then we leave a gap of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fence. And we should do that on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fence. And there we go. Now we don't have the material for it at the moment, but what I would tell you to do is, like, we're gonna use another fence. Maybe I don't know what fence we're gonna use, but yeah. Extend this fence up by 2 more layers on all of them. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do the other side as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold on. This is just. So you should have like pretty much all fences like this, which is just how I want it. You can then do on the other side as well. So like coming in, we want to leave a gap of 2. 1, 2. Fence, extend up by 2, and then do the same thing right here. There's not going to be like double fence, although if you want, hanging from the middle lip fence on both sides. So like, yeah, so like maybe if you want like an extra light or 2, you could have it right there. We're going to do the lights later. The top fence should be wants to be extended out by 1 as well. All of them wants to be extended out by 1. There we go. Now, I think we don't need any of these materials anymore. So I'm now going to do a swap. I'm going to get a fresh set of new materials. Since I don't think we need these materials anymore. So I'm going to get a new. So I'm going to tell you to get these following set of materials. I get them and then I tell you what the materials are. So hold on. Okay, so I'm now got my next set of materials now, and you will need for the next part yellow concrete powder, scaffolding, stone button, birch hanging sign, lantern, bamboo fence, rail, power rail, and a block of redstone. We're going to add a yellow line, so the yellow line is just next to the stone bricks. We're going to have just take the white concrete in the middle and replace it with yellow concrete powder. So the yellow concrete powder is representing a yellow line for the station. Since if you go to stations like in the UK or Ireland where I am, you may see yellow lines on the tracks. And the yellow lines on the tracks mean like stand back behind the yellow line. There's a train coming, you know. So that's just what it means. Back to the lift we're gonna go now, and if you just go to the bottom layer of lift, you can open the door and place scaffolding. high up as you can. So this pretty much acts as a lift if you want. And then place buttons on the outsides of the lifts. So do the same thing on this side. Go up, open the door, place button here, not at the same place down below. Can you place? No, you can't. I mean, you could place the button up there, but that just looks ugly. So I'll place the button beside the door for the footbridge and next to the door for the lower key. We're going to add lanterns on top of the hanging oak fence. Now as well as that, these just act as station lights if you want. So I mean they just add like you know, extra lights. What you could even do is, and this is why I don't tell you to put the lights here. For these lights, I'm actually just going to tell you to extend the lights up by one row. So just extend the lights up by one row here. There you go. That's just for song. I forgot to mention that earlier. Sorry guys. So yes, I mean, like, you can even like between the two stone pillars, place two lanterns. Do on the other side now as well. Adds a few little lights. Maybe even above the like lift entrance as well. You could do them. I mean, where else could you do them? Maybe like under here, like maybe under the lifts. You might want to add some lanterns. Then that will really sparkle the place. With the block of redstone, so like moving in, so from this yellow line, yeah, you want to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 7th block of redstone on both sides, power rail on top. This is for the minecarts. Move up by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blocks of redstone. Just keep doing the same thing. So just keep doing it by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 7th block. Do it. Not connected. I mean, you can even just place more tracks there and then just move them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 7th block. Delete and then power rails, and then on all the rest, just fill it in using normal rail. And then maybe like on the ends here, do the same now as well. So these are like where the trains are meant to go, you know. We want to have like a platform indicator. These are going to sit in the middle fence between these two lights. And I want to go the same as the light. So up by 3, 1, 2, 3, to the right by 1, and then place the bridge hand sign down below. I just type G out on that. So like basically, I could type on both sides of the hanging sign saying Georgianstown coming in 5 minutes, or Litteranstown coming in 10 minutes. Like, oh yeah, and I'm using bamboo fence for these, but like you can change it to any fence you want. And in fact, the oak fences, you can change them to any fence that you want as well. You don't have to use oak and bamboo, but I'm just going to use them. And then do the exact same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, right by 1, sign below. Just great. And then like even like above here, you can like replace the birch sign with normal signs, and maybe like do the same thing here with birch signs etc. on the footbridge. That might be like a good idea. The etc. And then maybe if you want, you could have another one underneath the footbridge, but if we have one already there heading down to the back of the platform, maybe like just recommend. I'd recommend you don't do the hanging signs for this one, although if you want, you could do the hanging signs for this one. So like maybe just there. Oopsies. And there. You could just do one, so like if you're coming out the lift, then you could just see like what your train is due and etc. And I think that's it. We don't need these materials anymore, so I'm now going to grab the next set, the final set of materials, and then we will just be doing like a few little bits of decoration, etc. And then that will be the tutorial done. Okay, so now we need now grab all decoration blocks that we need. Three flowers of your choice. 3 small flowers of your choice, and then 2 tall flowers. Okay, so I just now got in the final sets of materials that we need. So you just need 3 flowers, 3 small flowers of your choice, and we will for poppies, blue orchid, and aluminium, I think. You need 2 tall flowers of your choice. I pick rose bush and sunflower. We also need some leaves and grass blocks. So the flowers are just going to go in the middle of the track. You can replace these bit of tracks with grass, and then basically we're going to start with your first small flower, and then so like you want to have your different small flowers for the first tree, and then one of your tall flowers, and then basically pattern back, and then do the other one. So we want to do this. So like if you're going for me, you want poppies, blue orchid, aluminium for the first tree, rose bush in the middle, and then copy that pattern backwards, sunflower in the middle. So we just want to keep doing this pattern until we reach sort of until then we can't do the pattern anymore. Why does that mean? We can place start sunflower there. So like it's just like you can undo that in the station. You could do that any way you want, but that just adds in some decoration. You could place some oak leaves here around the fence area. That just looks a little bit. I know that I wasn't gonna go outside it, but like if you're like building the station up in a residential area, don't block there. You could like add these little hedges around the place, you know. So, but I mean, I think that's it. I think I did a very good job of the station, like you know. I mean, like there is like another little option that you can do for safety barriers is like add some fences up here, and like yeah, so like you can add like some fences on both sides, and they would just be like some station some safety barriers. So like yes, like no trip ups happen, etc. But yeah, I think that is it for this entire tutorial. Guys. Hopefully you should have something like what I have on the screen right now. Now hopefully we have something like this. Hopefully we're seeing the same thing. I mean, the station has 2 platforms, a footbridge over with step-free access provided, platform information, lighting, flowers down the middle, yellow line, and what you all need in like a station pretty much. I mean, like the only other thing I would say is like add some paintings on the lifts if you want to, but I didn't include them in this list. So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this tutorial video. If you did, make sure you like, share and subscribe. This is going to be the start of my new city builds tutorial. Also, if you want to keep up anything city relating builds, then I will have a city building tutorial playlist. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.